The following is a paid segment sponsored by the Atlas Group. Well, with more of us taking vacations at home, the word staycation came into existence. But who would want to take a vacation at home if the yard doesn't look very nice? So I'm down here in Clark Summit and we're going to look at a wonderful garden transformation. But I think it'd be staycation all year round. Very nice. Andrew,
Paul,
lovely to meet you again.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming.
What a paradise you've created here. Yeah.
Something. It's a backyard oasis here.
So start at the beginning. So the homeowners wanted to do something nice in their backyard.
Absolutely. They had called us after their pool is installed,
Yep.
and we're looking to bring some appeal to their backyard, but also add that entertainment value from the upper to the lower.
Fantastic. So it's already got this little covered patio, yeah?
Yep, absolutely. So there's still that cover. So obviously, if you have some rainy weather, you could still enjoy a great drink underneath the bar top there.
All right, we'll look at that in more detail again.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So the pool looks gorgeous though. The stonework around it, all the coping stone, I think was part of the swimming pool, but you
Yep.
created all the patios around it, the walkways.
So with the upper area here, we have two kind of different tiers. You come up to the pool area and it's an entertainment space up there, but it's also an entertainment space down below.
Now every job you go to, there's always different things. There's drainage problems.
Yep.
It could be the slope is too difficult.
Right. Drainage was key in this particular job site because there was so much runoff coming from the corner of the fence up in that area,
Heading to the house.
heading towards the house. So we have over 500 feet of pipe in the ground here, and we'll also show you what we applied in the pavers, a permeable application,
Oh, nice.
so that we can catch all of that runoff
So you're taking the drainage.
and taking it right to the road and daylighting it down there so it can escape away from the house.
All right.
So
But of course you're leaving some natural areas.
absolutely, you got
where
to
there's
tone it down
absorbed,
and
yeah.
bring some green and really kind of bring that plant life to the hardscape life.
Now in terms of executing a plan like this, you've got the plan all drawn out, it
Yep.
looks great on paper.
Yep.
Then it comes to the actual installation.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about it.
So when it comes to planning, obviously the design really plays a part in getting everything started here. Now, as you're rolling, you obviously can come across unforeseen things or maybe an adjustment that the customer would add value to the space, which is what we did along the backside. We added an extra 20, 25 feet to just really hone in on that entertainment space that you're not cramped in. And those are things that, as you're working along the way, adjustments will come and really
And it
add.
takes good skilled workers to do that, and the company knows what it's doing.
Absolutely. It takes a lot to really bring something of this nature together, and we have the experienced staff for that.
Now, Andrew, I can't wait to look under the covered porch and see what you've done there.
Why don't we go take a look?
Yeah, brilliant. Let's have a look at this paving stuff, because the grouting is really quite special.
The grouting is permeable, so as we talked about earlier, drainage was key in this project in implementing a way to get the water away
Yeah,
from the
'cause
house.
if you look up there, it's cut
Yep.
into the hillside,
Yep.
and you've got seepage probably
Absolutely.
all the way through here.
Yep.
So right under here, you've got drainage pipe.
Drainage pipe is all underneath this whole wall, and it shoots out past the fence over
Fantastic.
there. So we applied the permeable grout, and as you could see here, all that water,
Yeah,
It's just
there
getting-
It goes. Yeah, look at it, goes straight in.
just gets sucked into the
So
grout.
any rain that falls on here, or if it's off a roof
Yep.
or anything, any snow buildup, it melts,
Yep.
it's gone.
You got to make sure that what you're putting in is obviously well suited to the environment that you have, and that you're not working backwards. It's set up for years to come.
Well, Andrew, this is quite a surface for a kitchen, an outdoor kitchen. Beautiful.
This is a great countertop, something to think about when you are doing the outdoor kitchens, something that can bring just as great value to quartz or granite. It's a concrete countertop, and it's stained it black. We love it because you can put whatever color or design you want to it. And obviously that black then ties in with everything else that we have as our contrast border around here.
All right, we've got a grill over there, I see.
Yes, we
Built
have
in? Looks
built-in
beautiful.
grill with a rotisserie option as well. So as they are entertaining, they can kind of obviously turn to the left of the sink over there, and then if they want to serve, they can put the food down here. And obviously, this will be a clean space for drinks, food, and
Huge space, it's excellent.
lots of space here. Lots
And
of space.
a refrigerator, of course.
Yep, refrigerator, trash can, and like I said, then the sink, which is also an ice chest as well, which you can put the condiments of the limes, all the fruits
All in
there.
there.
Everything's in there.
Can't go wrong.
Yep,
Now, Andrew, this is quite a wonderful living space. Plenty of room here.
lots of room.
Fireplace behind it, and
Yep.
again, you've got the same pavers, but then you've added a little kind of accent.
Yeah, we've added an inlay here just to break it up, but also add that contrast.
And all the furnishing around it all.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about this fireplace.
So this fireplace here is an isocurrent fireplace. You can run it natural wood, as you see there, or we can turn on the switch for the natural gas that we have hooked up into the house there. And if it's a windy day and you don't want some smoke, or if you're having trouble with some of the natural wood, you can just turn on the gas
Instant,
and
yeah.
yep,
Nice.
there you go. So you can get a hold of Atlas at 570-687-4400, and we will set up a time to come out and take a look at the property, assess it, and start to work on some concepts. We can also then go into the CAD drawing phase, and we offer 3D designs as well, so you can visually see everything that we would implement into your backyard. And
It
so
takes a
forth.
little time, doesn't it?
Yes.
To work out what you really need and what the customer
It does.
wants.
It does. There's some tweaks along the way as you're discussing that first concept, and then you can make some changes here and there. But putting a plan together is really crucial in understanding what you want for your backyard.
Yep. And you'll get something like this.
Absolutely. You get the backyard vacation, the staycation as they call it.
Whenever you
now.
have to leave home. Yeah.
Yep. Nope. You just walk out the door at the end of a long day and you're in the oasis.
Brilliant. Andrew, thanks very much again.
Absolutely.
This has been a paid segment sponsored by the Atlas Group.